Thank you for joining me. I'm at the Dorothy Clive Garden, attempting to shelter from the breeze under this sycamore tree because I've diverted to somewhere that I always have to come to here to see these two guys. They always ignore me, but they are happily chomping away, and I just find it quite therapeutic watching them and watching the tails swishing, though they're probably swishing to keep the flies off, but at least they've got the guards on the face to keep their ears and eyes relatively fly free. But they are beautiful. Memories of riding as a child, memories of a horse riding trip in Iceland. That was very interesting. Very, very broad ponies. Ponies that really didn't like being anywhere than leader of the gang. And if went on a trek with a friend, and if the pony that you were on was overtaken, oh, that was it. Head down, barging between any animals that have got ahead of it, with we mere mortals on their back having no control over it. And yes, it was fun, but oh boy, did we both ache afterwards. But it was worthwhile. It really was. And these look very elegant. Completely ignoring the fact that I'm here. I even bought carrots once, and I couldn't tempt them. Maybe I should have brought sugar cubes. But when you look at them, they're so wrong, yet so right, with those slender legs, but that large body. I've been to a couple of horse race meetings. I would never go to anything like the Grand National. And I've only ever bet twice. Once when I was visiting Hong Kong, and my son insisted that I go and put a bet on. I had no idea what to do, and he said, no, you go and find out. I did. Of course my horse came nowhere, so that was my ready excuse not to go in and put on another bet. But when I went into the place that had the betting, whatever you call them, the screens with the people with the cash machines and everything, it was filled with Chinese, and they were just there for the betting. They weren't watching the actual parades and the horse race itself. They were only watching the finish to see if they had won. And I was only there for the race and the colours and the backdrop of the high-rise buildings and the amazing green that was lit by the very powerful lights all around. So that was quite an experience, something I'd always wanted to do, so something that I could tick off my bucket list. I'm going to move out, and I'm going to shut up because I know the wind will bluster out here. such a lovely setting. I feel so privileged to have such areas within easy travel from where I live. I shall leave these two in peace and get on with my walk around the garden. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Woo! Windy.